How you doing today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Doing pretty good. My name is Chris.
Hi, Chris. I'm Martha.
Martha, great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's going on? I mean, I know it's a National Day of Immigration or something. What's the
Yes,
scoop?
people are, I think, basically just out here in a peaceful way, just protesting all the stupid anti-immigration stuff that
Like what?
idiotic Trump, all the ICE raids and the bans and all this stuff, which is ridiculous because this was a country made up of immigrants.
Well, most of us did come here from other countries and whatnot. I
Exactly.
agree with you there.
Exactly, like I
So,
have one here.
Deport Trump back to Russia?
Yeah. Or,
You're on stolen Native American land, Mexican land? Okay, I mean, there's certainly something to that. I'm just curious about the Deport Trump to Russia. If he's a United States citizen, what is there to deport?
What is there to deport? Well, he seems to have all these ties to Russia, so why doesn't he go
Like what?
there since he likes it so much?
Like what sort of ties?
They hacked the elections,
How so? Did they alter the votes?
probably.
How so? I mean, is there any evidence of that, though?
There's evidence of lots of stuff that he's done. And
Like what? I'm just curious.
Raping children.
Raping children?
He raped a 12-year-old girl.
Can you please provide me evidence of that?
I'm not an attorney, no I can't, but...
Okay, so because there was some story online about Donald Trump allegedly raping a
It's
12-year-old?
not a story. More than one girl has come forward and said... Plus,
Why
he's
is that
got-
not all over the news? I mean, you would think
It
that
was
with
all
all
over
the
the
stuff
news.
that they say about
It was
Trump,
all over the news.
I never heard about it.
People that like him, no matter what he's done, he also admitted his grab him by the pussy comment. He admitted he's sexually assaulted women.
Well,
I'm sure you have a mother. If a
I
man
do.
walked up to your mother and grabbed her, excuse my French, by the pussy, would you think that's sexual assault?
absolutely that's sexual
Okay, well-
assault. But let me throw this back at you just to play devil's advocate here. And obviously, if he was just going up to random women and grabbing them, inappropriately, that's horrible, and that certainly is not good.
He has.
But again, where's the evidence?
There's
What he said on that Billy Bush tape was that they'll let you, and he was talking about, he's obviously someone, he's a celebrity, a public figure, and there's a certain percentage of people who are just attracted to that wealth, to power, to fame. Just like if you go to a rock concert, maybe not as much nowadays, but I know back in the 70s and 80s, there's groupies, and they'll do all sorts of stuff that most people would consider beyond what's reasonable or appropriate.
Those are rock stars.
He's a rock star in a different way.
He's a piece of crap. He's
How
a
so?
fat, ugly, bloated,
Isn't that kind-
obnoxious old man. He has to buy women.
How kind of
Do
you.
you honestly think any woman that's with him, do you really think Melania Trump thinks he's handsome and charming? And the guy has the shittiest personality. He's
don't think so.
obnoxious. Oh, he's the most obnoxious human being. Every time I see him speak, I'd like to kick him right in the teeth.
Well,
And
the
this
same
is-
can be said about other people,
this
too.
is not just because of the election. This goes way back, even when he was cheating on his wife. He just does not have an ounce of moral fiber. He's just...
Well, I think if you look at most politicians, whether it's out there or not, there's a lot of stuff that, they're not saints.
Jimmy Carter.
Okay, we're going back to Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter.
So,
Look how much Jimmy Carter has done since he's been out of office. Habitat for Humanity. He's done all kinds of UN stuff.
Sure.
He's a good, kind human being. And it's not even about Republican, Democrat. Ronald Reagan. I think Ronald Reagan was a very respectable, decent human being. Donald Trump is just a piece of crap.
So you
It's
think
not
Donald
even
Trump's a
about
piece of
party.
crap?
I think Donald Trump is the frickin' Antichrist. I think
Wow.
he's the most despicable piece of shit that has ever walked the earth.
interesting.
Seriously. If
So,
someone shot him tomorrow, I
you-
would have a party. That's how much I hate that guy.
So you wish someone would shoot the president of the United States.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Well,
Yep.
and I'm sorry, your name again?
Martha.
Martha. I got to say that's pretty appalling. And I don't know. I mean, you're stooping down to a pretty low level.
He's ruining this country.
I don't know.
He's setting us
I don't think
back.
about that.
He,
I don't agree with that.
Well, plenty of other people do.
I'm sure.
He's setting us back hundreds of years.
Well,
He doesn't believe in women's rights.
why
He
not?
doesn't
What about
believe
his
in
daughter
immigrants'
Ivanka,
rights.
who's a very successful
His
businesswoman
daughter
in her
Ivanka,
own right?
He has the hots for that. He's always talking about how beautiful her body is. And he
Is
would
she
date-
beautiful?
Do you have a daughter?
No, I don't. I don't have any kids.
Okay, if you did, would you ever come out and say that if, my daughter has a hot body, if she weren't my daughter, I'd probably be dating her? That's pretty vulgar. Have you seen the way he looks at her? On Howard Stern, this isn't hearsay, they have this on tape. Howard Stern said his daughter's a fine piece of ass. He agreed with it. if he's not having some kind of incest with his daughter, he's certainly fantasizing about it.
Okay, so you're saying he's raped a 12-year-old girl, he's
Yes.
having incest with his daughter Ivanka,
He
and
is friends with some guy, Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein, Bill Clinton's buddy, yeah.
He is. Bill Clinton has.
Yep,
Do I think he has a great moral character? I certainly do not.
much worse than Donald Trump. And
No.
the one time that Donald
I
Trump
would
did go to a party at Jeffrey Epstein's house, he left like 20 minutes into
No.
it. He said,
No.
whoa, this is totally...
He's really good friends.
Really good friends. He's flown on his private
He's
jet like
good
Bill Clinton
friends.
all those times.
He also has.
There's no evidence of that.
Yes, there is.
No, there's
Yes,
not.
there
Show
is.
it to
Him
me.
and his Lolita Express. You know
Well.
what? People that like Trump are just brainwashed. You guys are like cultists. No matter what, and you guys accept it.
Well, Martha, I think we're going to have to agree to disagree there. But it was a pleasure talking with you. Thank you for your time. Wow. How'd you like that, Jim? Let's go see what else we can find. How you doing today?